All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. All right, so here we go. The former 2-division champion, Daniel Cormier, who can forget what he accomplished in 2018, arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but getting back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills, and at heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold. But how about the mixed martial arts success? 8 UFC title belts and a whole lot more of accolades at home there in Gilroy, California. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we go, folks. It just does not get any more magnified than this. Daniel Cormier versus Jon Jones. We knew it had to happen again, and I know you're smack dab in the middle of this. I would argue it's the greatest rivalry in MMA history.
Yeah, I believe this is the greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history. I stood in that octagon against this man, and the crowd had the arena shaking. I can feel the vibrations through my feet. I can only imagine what these two are thinking right now, because as I hold this control in my hand, as I get ready to beat Jon Jones again, because I never get tired of it, I know that they're prepared, the camps have been good, and these two put their best foot forward every single time they're locked in the octagon.
Takes his back now. Oh, nice jab up top by DC. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position.
Come on, Cormier now.
Oh, he's got the Cormier position locked in now. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, wow, Cormier right into the armbar now.
That was a nasty transition.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. He's having his way with him here. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get... Oh!
Cormier gets hit with a kick.
Let's keep it up. Oh, big elbow. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Jones going for the leg kick. He does not connect. That landed.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cormier.
4 strikes to the head.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but... All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Making all these shots count. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, right into side control here, D. Jones is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. All right, so just... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Jones is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle kick is good. Cormier gets back up again. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to get him to fight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so now blood is... still attached to his body.
The last time I saw it up uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alice Overeem's head.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Cormier gets caught by the inside leg. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. And now some separation. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Try to separate from the clinch now. Slips the shot. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands that teep.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Jones's eye is closing in. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, this one could be over soon. Missed the body there.
He's hurt. Oh, big elbow.
Shooting for the takedown here. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick now. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The Daniel Cormier has done it!
Oh, man.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so there it is. Not going to go into the whole unprecedented rarefied air, but it is Daniel Cormier by flush knockout here tonight.
Cormier at heavyweight possesses power, and when he can get those shots off, he can shut your lights out, and tonight, he got the knockout victory. Congrats to DC and the entire team at the American Kickboxing Academy.